New data presented in Concord today states North Carolina firefighters are at a higher risk of exposure to cancer-causing material than those in other parts of the country. As Queen City News reporter Daniel Pierce found out, there's still no answer on how to eliminate the risk of exposure.
Polyfluoroalkyl substances, or PFAS, can be found in just about every piece of firefighter gear. These man-made chemicals protect the person underneath from flames.
And they're put for a particular performance. And so if you disregard any health issues, they're really excellent with the performance that they give.
But data out there suggests these forever chemicals can lead to cancer in this profession.
It's a complicated mixture of things. It's a complicated mixture of pathways of exposure.
Dr. R. Brian Orman and his team of researchers have been looking into this for more than 6 years. These chemicals can be linked to intestinal and brain cancer, mesothelioma, and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Dr. Orman's team believe the risk comes from the fire gear, but new data suggests more comes from the smoke and debris in the fire itself than originally thought.
As that structure burns, PFAS are also generated and liberated from those the smoke and the soot and things like that. So we can't tell, is it because of the air, the water, the soil, or is it because they're doing actually a firefighter?
Fire investigators like Travis McGaha are also at a higher risk of exposure. They go in after a fire is out.
Vapor is something that really affects investigators. It may not affect other firefighters who are actually in the fire doing the suppression part of it. And it helps me understand that for me to be available for my family and healthy as time goes on, I need to start taking proactive measures.
The International Association of Firefighters has begun new fights to create regulatory standards for toxin and gear. They also want to get PFAS-free alternatives. General President for the union, Edward Kelly, also stresses high level of these chemicals could find their way through your door at some point.
If we have our bunker gear on and we're in your home, that could be rubbing up against your couch, your bed, etc., where your children could be playing. This is dangerous for all of us.
Daniel Pierce, Queen City News.
Researchers have found PFAS-free alternatives might not be as effective and would require a change in firefighter tactics. They also stress that there is not enough data to determine exactly how our bodies absorb these forever chemicals, but they hope to have more insight by the end of the year.